Hi, welcome to Open House. In this video, I kind of have two goals. First, I want to introduce myself, and second of all, I want to give you some information about the AP Statistics course. So my name is Laura Youngman, and this is my 15th year teaching. It's my 14th year at Glenbard North. It is also my 13th year teaching AP Statistics. To introduce myself a little bit more, I have a quick little game for us to play. It's called Four Truths and a Lie. So there are 5 statements here. 4 of these are true, 1 is false, and I want you to see if you can guess which one you think is the false one. So the first statement is I was on the Illini water ski and wakeboard team. I have run the Chicago Marathon 3 times. Next is I have graded AP Statistics exams in Kansas City. I have a 16-month-old daughter. And finally, I have recited the first 620 digits of pi. So if you need more than 5 seconds to make a decision, you can hit pause on the video. Otherwise, just think which of these you believe is false. The correct answer is I have run the Chicago Marathon 3 times. That is not true. I've run half marathons, but I have not run a full marathon. And just to go back to the other 4 statements that are true, my freshman year of college at U of I was on the water ski and wakeboard team. I still enjoy water sports. My favorite these days is wake surfing, which I hope to do this weekend up at my parents' lake house for Labor Day weekend. Also, going along with how I went to University of Illinois, here it shows my education background. I did graduate from Schaumburg High School. My undergrad was at U of I in Champaign. And then I got a master's in instructional technology from Lewis University, and then a master's in math from Aurora University. The third statement about grading AP Statistics exams in Kansas City, which is true, I did that for 7 years in the summer. We go to Kansas City in June for a full week of grading. So it's 9 days total. We grade 7 days straight, 8 hours a day. And I plan on using my experiences there in my classroom to have the students understand how the AP exam is scored. A picture to share about that is that Darren Starnes is the lead author of our textbook, The Practice of Statistics, that we use. And here is a picture of me with him from a couple years ago. For the fourth statement, that is true, my 16-month-old daughter. I have a couple pictures to share of her. Her name is Kaylee. She's not smiling there, but on the left, that was her first day back at school when I took her to daycare August 10th. She's wearing her shirt that has numbers on it. And then I have one of her playing with a graphing calculator. And then finally, I've recited the first 620 digits of pi. This was years ago, but that is my record for pi. And I couldn't do 620 today, but I do know the first 100 still. So that's a little bit about me. Now, as far as AP Statistics, I'm going to actually switch over to the Schoology page to share some of that with you. And in there, we'll see where the office hours link is, and we'll go through the syllabus, which includes the grading policy. So in Schoology, I do teach AP Statistics 3 periods, 1, 3, and 4. So I just am showing you my period 1 class here, where there's a link at the top to the Zoom meeting for each class period. Then I have my office hours link, which is Tuesdays at 1 o'clock. However, students can always set up appointments to meet with me other days and times as well, and especially if they'd like to meet one-on-one. But at Tuesdays, I will always be available at 1 o'clock if anyone wants to show up. In the parent information folder where you got the link to this video, I also have a copy of the syllabus. And in the syllabus, it gives information about the topics in AP Statistics, my class expectations. I do want to point out on the second page the grading policy. So it is a little different because of this unusual school year than it has been in the past. Assessments in the final exam are worth a little bit less than they usually would be. So to make up the term grade, assessments are 75%, coursework is 25%. And then overall for the semester, the final exam is 15% of the grade. And then you can look through the rest of that syllabus for more information. I also just want to show you that For each chapter, we just started chapter 2 this week. I post a calendar, and the calendar might constantly be revised and updated based on if things go faster or slower than expected. But in the calendar, it does show when the assessments are scheduled, the homework for each night, and the plan for each day. This is being slow right now. Here we go. So this is the chapter 2 calendar, and anything that the students have to actually turn in and submit, I have highlighted for them. So after I see them Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, Fridays are those days of asynchronous learning. So I have everything listed for them, and I always put that in a separate folder where here it says coursework that's due on Tuesday, September 8th, and everything is in one spot for them there, and that's where they submit everything that was highlighted. So everything we do is in Schoology. After all homework assignments are due, I post solutions in Schoology. After notes and lessons, I post the answer keys. So anything that they need, they have access to here in Schoology. And then each chapter has its own folder throughout the year. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me at any time. The final slide I have here is my contact information. So there's my email and phone number. If you call the phone number, I am teaching from home, so I will not be able to answer, but you can leave a message and I can call you back. All right, have a good rest of your evening, and thank you for joining the open house for AP Statistics.